Hello, and what is going on, lovely crypto gamers of the metaverse? It is Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. Today, I have another banger of a crypto gaming metaverse play that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. And on top of it being an amazing cryptocurrency, in my opinion, I think this is also a fantastic business and a huge market to expand it. So if you guys appreciate these updates, I highly appreciate those early thumbs up on the videos, liking the videos, the number one thing you guys can do to help me out here on this platform. Also subscribing to the channel for more and hitting those post notifications down below. That is also very wonderful. If you guys wanted to check out my trade alerts, boom, you can go and you can click that link up there or hit that join button down below. If you want to see my buy and sell alerts, including these gaming cryptocurrencies, I added an additional few ones this weekend. So if you wanted to get those trade alerts, that join button is right down below next to that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So as you guys can see, we have the cryptocurrency market right here. Everything is looking strong since my last video. Obviously, Bitcoin is back up at 66,000. So it looks like the Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance is coming back into the markets. The gaming crypto market, if we look right here, it's actually down today. So a lot of money is coming out of these gaming cryptos and likely coming into things like Bitcoin. You can see Decentraland's down 5%, Engine Coin's down 4%, Sandbox is down 3%, 4%. So this is starting to be maybe a bit of correction here in the gaming market, because we did see a large push into this gaming market in the past few weeks. So maybe we get a nice little correction where it would be definitely a great time to load up on some of these coins. But anyways, today the coin that we are going to be going over is right down here. It is Ultra or UOS coin. So you can see right here, it's an ERC20 token. And it is pretty amazing, in my opinion, what this company is doing and this cryptocurrency, what it's going to be able to do in the future. So as you guys can see, here's the disclaimer again. This thing is up in the past month, so maybe it could correct to potentially like 86, 85 cents. Just going off of the other corrections, I mean, right here it corrected from 69 cents to around 59 cents. So that's not too big of a correction, but it might actually stall out, which would be a good time to actually accumulate this for the next leg up, in my opinion, because I do really think that this has such a huge potential. And you can also see the market cap is about 300 million, which is not the highest of all these market caps. And I think this is potentially a huge market. Like, this could eventually see a $10 billion market cap or higher for this coin, depending on the success of this company and the implementation, because what this company is actually doing would give tremendous value to UOS if it gets a mainstream adoption, which we are obviously hoping for. So even though it is still up a ton, I mean, if we just go to this 3 months chart, you can see it's up a very good amount, especially from lows right here at 54 cents. But still, I do think it is pretty discounted when you're actually trying to value what it's going to be doing in the future. So that is what I am seeing here. You can also see a brief description. Ultra describes itself as a blockchain-based PC game distribution platform designed to provide both gamers and game developers with new opportunities. It consists of an ecosystem where gamers can, on top of buying and playing games, resell their used games and items and earn money through participation in Ultra. Game developers will benefit from new revenue streams, SDKs, overlay technologies, and blockchain tools that power up their games via features like item distribution, which is honestly a very cool feature, which we'll touch up on when we go over the white paper in just a second. The product is expected to launch in the public in 2020. So that is the brief description. We're obviously going to be covering exactly what this thing is doing and why I think it's going to have tremendous value in the future. But that's just the brief description on CoinMarketCap. Again, another thing with these coins that are up a bunch is that there's all that added volatility. If Bitcoin comes down, if crypto comes down, yes, it likely will come down. It's up from about 9 cents as of last year, 10 cents to about $1.06. So obviously there's that risk as well. There's tons of risk, and it's not a completely functioning product right now as well. So there's going to be tons of risk getting into this, but there's still room for potentially explosive upside, in my opinion. Anyways, if you guys wanted to check out a less risky way of investing in the metaverse, the best way to do that would be through the stock market, because obviously the stock market has some of the best tools. Right here, Facebook, Meta platforms. This stock, I've been telling people to buy it around 326. People probably didn't listen to me. It's now at 340. It's been moving up because of this metaverse news, and obviously I think there's more upside to come in metaverse and meta platforms. They own Oculus, so they have the best virtual reality technology right now. So I honestly do think Facebook, although not the most not exactly what you want in terms of decentralization, it's probably one of the best ways to have a safe and good investment in the metaverse. Obviously, Nvidia too, they're going to be powering all of these games with their graphics card technology. They're also great for mining Bitcoin. So Nvidia is an amazing play on the metaverse. They also have the Omniverse, which they're developing right now, which is also why it could be a great play. Same thing with Amazon, same thing with Microsoft. Amazon owns so much of the web services, Amazon Web Services. Microsoft computers are launching all these apps that I'm using right now. So you're starting to get the point. These stocks right here, I highly encourage, if you don't want to take on enormous risk and you do want to profit off the metaverse, you want to check this out. If you guys wanted to check out this software right here, this is WeBull Desktop, or WeBull. It's on your phone as well, so it's on your computer and phone, and it's the best for analyzing stocks and cryptocurrencies. They have tons of different altcoins. They have Shiba Inu, they have Algorand, Cardano, pretty much a huge selection of altcoins and stocks. So if you guys wanted to check it out, they're doing that promotion that I listed on the screen, up to $2,300 in free stock just for joining and depositing at least 1 penny on their platform. So if you don't have a penny, you're probably not watching this video. And yeah, up to $2,300 in free stock. Definitely check it out if you guys haven't already. But with that being said, let's just get right into Altcoin. So Altcoin, this is their website right here. Obviously, it's a very nice website. I'm going to be going over more so why I do believe this is a huge market cap, other than why this is going to be a huge market cap, other than just looking at everything right here on the front page of their website. But obviously you can see it is a very nice website, and here is their application as well. So you guys can see it is essentially a wallet. You don't have the games right here as indicated by that little cross right there, but you do have the wallet, so you could buy UOS coins on this platform. And you can do token swaps, so you can convert your ERC20 UOS to UOS on Ultra, which is what's the UOS that's actually going to be used on this platform. They also have this My Inventory section, so that's going to be eventually your in-game items and your assets, your gaming assets that's going to be pumped through this UOS ecosystem. They also have right here this Theta.tv, which is going to end up being like a Twitch.tv, where you can earn rewards for watching the Twitch streams in the form of UOS tokens. Live streamers can refer people to different games, and obviously they're going to be competing with Twitch, which is going to be hard, but that's what they're doing. So that's about it for that. Here is the white paper right here, which we wanted to go over as well. We'll go over that in a minute, but I wanted to go over the valuation of where we could exactly see UOS token going if it does get full adoption. So that could be a huge asset. Obviously, we see right here 300 million in market cap, but how big could UOS get? Right now, their main competitor would be Steam, but Steam has quietly banned games and features that are games that feature crypto and NFT exchanges. So if Steam is banning games that use crypto and NFT exchanges, obviously Ultra would be a great alternative, as it will be it literally uses blockchain and NFTs within the UOS ecosystem, and they figured out how they can profit off of it as well, while also helping developers and players by using smart contract technology, and also having a super speedy transaction coin, like a coin that doesn't have any fees whatsoever. It has about 100,000 transactions per second, so it has very good technology, and also has smart contracts, obviously, that are going to be integrated into the game. So you can also see right here that Epic says that they will open blockchain games after Steam bans them. So obviously, that being said, even though Steam has pretty much banned blockchain games, they will be likely competing with other blockchains or other companies such as Epic, other mainstream companies such as Epic Games who created Fortnite. So it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. There's going to be immense competition in this industry as well. So that is another risk when getting involved with this type of crypto. Now, going back to the point where the market cap is only 300 million, you can see right here, this is a Bloomberg article that said Valve, the company behind Steam, was valued at $10 billion as of March 14th, 2019. Now, in today's terms, that's probably more like $25 to $30 billion just because the stock market has gone on an absolute tear. And some of these lower cap growth stocks have gone up a ton. So I'd say the market cap is more like 25 to 30 billion at this point. You can also see right here that the online PC gaming market value worldwide from 2011 to 2025, obviously the future is projected values, but right now, as of 2021, we're at about a $43 billion market. And what I do believe is going to happen is that this UOS token that we see right here, this is not going to be a reflection of a market cap. So if Valve is marketed at about 10 billion or 25 to 30 billion, I do believe that likely we will be getting more of an overall market value of PC gaming type of valuation from this type of coin because, well, the value of it is going to be based off of the users who are transacting with it. So instead of looking at the value of UOS from basically a profit margin perspective, which is where you get the evaluation of a Valve, you have to look at it from more of a revenue perspective and more of a utility perspective. The fact that people are transacting on Valve, they're probably getting tons and tons of revenue per year, which means that every time they buy a game, that would be essentially adding to the value of UOS. Every time you transact, every time there's a micro transaction, you're slapping the ask of UOS token, which will inevitably make it go up in value. This is just the currency behind it. It's not the profit margin of the actual company. So that means that UOS token, once it actually has full use, it could definitely gain a huge market cap, more than the actual Ultra company is worth. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, make sure you leave a comment down below and I will try my best to explain this to you. And the best way to describe the value of UOS is that I would say it's kind of like in the Ethereum of gaming, right? Because UOS is basically the back-end coin behind any game that is on this platform, but each individual game could have their own tokenized economy that's bought with UOS, which is a branch off of UOS because of the smart contract technology. And it is also deflationary. So if you use UOS to buy some type of token, you're able to destroy that token. Let's just say a token is being programmed as essentially like an NFT potion, right? You use the potion, it gives your character abilities, and then that is destroyed forever, which makes it deflationary. So what problems does UOS solve? Why would developers actually want to develop games on UOS rather than Steam or Epic Games? Obviously, what I just talked about, the smart contract technology, so it would be way easier for play-to-earn games to launch on something like Ultra over Steam or Epic Games. But also, at the same time, Steam is taking about a 30% share of the revenue earned from games. So a $20 game, they're going to be getting $6. How is that good for the developers? The developers have all of these back-end costs as well. So in the end, it leaves them not profitable. And there's been many anecdotes in this industry voices section of their white paper saying how Valve is basically ripping off developers. So if you were a developer, why would you want to go to Valve or Steam where they take 30% when you can launch on Ultra or UOS and they only take about 15%? It's much better for the developer. Then the other thing is, why would a gamer right now that already uses Steam, has a Steam account, has transacted on Steam many times, why would they want to switch from Steam, for example, back to UOS. Well, the customer now gets rewarded with UOS tokens. It's play to earn. You play games on their platform, you do tasks, you get rewarded, and you can see it right here. You can earn money by participating in beta tests, watching ads, curating games, and more. You can resell your game, so you can't do this on Steam. Once you buy that game, you have it forever, but on UOS, these games are tokenized. So if you buy it, you can resell it back on the market, which is another cool thing, and you give up your rights with that. As your wallet is connected to the UOS, you'll be able to actually see if you don't own that game anymore. Just like you'll see on some decentralized applications right now, you'll need an NFT in your wallet in order to access something on that decentralized application. It's the same way. You need to have the token of the game in order to play it. And there's this entire referral system, which brings into the aspect of marketing, because right now gamers don't just watch an ad on TV. They'll either see an ad on like YouTube or Twitch for a game and that will get them interested, or they'll just watch like their favorite Twitch streamer play a game and that will bring them onto the platform. These gamers don't have traditional marketing. They use word of mouth marketing. They watch Twitch streamers and see what they do, and they do all of these other things. So there's a whole referral program, and you can see right here the first level referral. So let's just say I refer someone, I get 2%. But if I refer someone and the person I referred someone else, I get 1% of whatever they spend on the UOS platform. So let's just say there's a Twitch streamer. They're going to be incentivized to play games on the Ultra platform because they now can refer people and get a portion of each transaction. And this is all coded into smart contract technology, so it can't be something that is manipulated or renegotiated down the line, right? So if you're a Twitch streamer, why would you play Call of Duty where Activision gets 100% of the revenue and you're just giving them free marketing when you can play a game on Ultra, which would market that game to more people because you're a popular Twitch streamer, right? And the Twitch streamer now gets paid 2% of every transaction on the Ultra platform. You see how this has a huge edge in marketing now? So the peer-to-peer referral program is absolutely genius in my opinion, and it will reward players as well as game creators. And another thing that I'm obviously going to check is always going to be the team, which is very solid. There's multiple people that worked at AMD and other multi-million-dollar companies. You can see both here. The CTO was a former CTO of Dell and Time Warner, which were both blue chip companies. So there's massive talent here. The whole team and advisory board is full of absolute studs, and I'm very confident in their ability to continue this Ultra platform to success. And you can see right here, the executives and advisors have held positions at all of these companies, including massive tech companies and companies in the gaming industry. So that's about it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did, I kindly ask that you leave the like on the video and subscribe for more content and hit that post notification bell down below. We went over Ultra or UOS token today. I think this is a phenomenal token, and I almost see it as the Ethereum of gaming, because if all of these blue chip AAA titles end up on the UOS platform and they get this economy to work and they have a tokenized gaming system, this could really be the backbone of a huge like metaverse to some extent, where UOS is the currency behind it. And the fact that they are a platform that is encouraging both developers, gamers, streamers, basically the entire community to hop on, because there's so much incentive in the form of less fees. Of course, Valve charges 30% of fees, which is obviously a huge thing. I mean, there was an Apple lawsuit against Epic Games because Apple was taking 30% of microtransactions on Epic Games. So for Fortnite, the skins involved, Apple was taking about 30%. Epic Games was not having it. It's obviously a huge problem. Steam does the same thing. They take 30% of the revenue from these games. It makes no sense. It's way too much. Ultra takes 15%. So developers are obviously going to prefer a platform that takes 15%. Also, users are going to want to use this platform as well. They get rewarded for referrals. They get rewarded for watching ads, doing all of this stuff, downloading free-to-play games, basically just using the platform. Also, streamers are huge in marketing. You just go on Twitch, there's millions of people watching video games at any given moment. Even right now, in the middle of a workday, there are tons of people on Twitch. If streamers are now incentivized to refer people to a gaming network such as Ultra that gives them about a 2% kickback and then 1% of secondary referrals, of course they're going to rather play games on that platform. That's another new way for them to monetize their content creation. And now when we have a PC gaming market that is worth $46 billion, yes, I do believe a $300 million coin that solves multiple different issues in this industry can in fact 10x, 15x, or 20x, given that it gets the mainstream adoption that we are anticipating. Yes, there are risks involved. It does not have a fully functioning platform. It does not have games on the platform yet. It is currently in its early stages. So perhaps wait for a pullback. But in any case, I do believe that it does have the talent behind. We looked at the team and it could definitely be successful in this crypto gaming industry. So anyways, that's the summary. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like the video. Also remember, if you want the safest way to invest in the metaverse, it's obviously going to be in the stock market. So you can check out those links below in the description or pinned comment section to sign up for WeBull, and you get up to $2,300 in free stock just for signing up and depositing at least 1 penny on their platform. So it's definitely worth checking out if you guys haven't already. And also, if you wanted my trade alerts, multiple different gaming cryptos before I can make a YouTube video about it, boom, you can click that link right up here, or you can hit that join button down below next to the subscribe button. Anyways, guys, that's about it. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.